Welcome back, welcome back. So I was watching a reading recently, chilling, doing my thing. And a couple of my readings said for a while now, you're gonna know who your enemies are. Multiple different people too said this shit. And then just recently, I think yesterday or the day before, it said it again. You're gonna know who your enemies are because their life's gonna get fucked up. Your father, your angels, your ancestors, whatever you want to call them, they're not playing with nobody no more. You are too fucking nice. You let these people do things where you should literally, you already collected evidence. So since, like I keep telling you, you're not gonna get me, you're not gonna let me sue. Okay. Start saying bye bye to people. So as I'm signing out yesterday, the woman that they tried to get to lie to the police and say, he pushed me down and he threatened to beat me up as an old woman. You know how stupid that was, seeing that all my videos are mainly about helping women? I talk about men, sound the horns, my daddy's in the building. All the talking to men is to help the women. So, anyway, so nobody in this town wants to give me justice. So now, like I said, I was signing out, and I overhear her talking, and she's like, yeah, I went to the doctors and I'm fucked up. I'm like mad sick inside. They say I got this and I'm that and I'm fuck this job. I gotta worry about my health first. So I might be out and you about to go on the floor, dog. You ain't about to be out. You about to be out the game, nigga. I told your ass to come forward and fucking tell the truth so I can get paid. You could have ratted on them, whoever sent you, and then it would have been less of a fucking big thing. Because, Cruz, we just sued him, and it would have been that. But now, like I told you, when my father gets off what's the reverse of God? When you flip the letters around, what's it turn into? Dog. When you let the dog off the leash, I can't call him back. Yous have been leaving me out here fucked up. And more, the ones above yous are coming down on your motherfucking heads now, ain't they? Remember? I bet your ass learned today, didn't you, Jason? No more fucking around. Those days are over. Yous can't get reported on too much. Not anymore. So now that my father got, his angels working through people and making them do their job, because, I brought it up to them. And now, other people agree with me that yous have been doing things. So the beginning of the end is starting. All you old supervisors, you better fucking retire while you got the chance. Because when this shit blows the lid, if it doesn't blow the lid, you're going to retire. A lot of you, see, this first person is going to be the example. And then the rest of you can get scared, like, oh shit, this motherfucker's been telling us this is exactly what's going to happen. Everything this man said, it keeps happening. So when she goes bye-bye, or she gets retired and she can't work no more, all of you involved, you're going to start realizing why you're getting sick all of a sudden, why you niggas feel like shit every day, why you niggas are depressed, why you're so focused on me that you can't even see my father taking revenge on your life, your family members and shit. You think it's bad luck. It's bad luck, I felt bad for him. I thought when I finally got to hear that news, I would be like all excited and shit, like, yeah, one of these motherfuckers is gonna learn the hard way. Now you're gonna have to go into pain like me. You're gonna cry like I had to. You're gonna know you're fucked. And there's nothing you could do about it except go straight through it like I had to. You're gonna find out how tough a lot of you niggas are. telling you, this the year of redemption. A lot of y'all niggas got a chance to redeem yourselves. So you can get away in no man's world and, oh, nothing, you won't get sued, you won't get locked up. My father's gonna fuck you up. You're gonna wish you got locked up. That's the name of the game. You're gonna wish you got locked up. See, there's worse punishments than death or going to jail. It's called living. And my father take his mercy away from you. Get it? The pain and shit is nothing. Being sick is nothing. When you can't feel happy anymore, or if your evil deeds and your drugs and your fucking dumb shit, right? Then what's your life? Do you get that? When my father removes himself from you, like he did Pharaoh, and you have a hardened heart and nothing's enjoyable anymore, now you really are evil. Now you don't ever feel love. You don't even think of love. All your shit is just evil, evil, evil. You know, the way you did, hey, how you doing? You did all those things so you can get love. You could be liked. Now my father's going to take the feeling away from you of accomplishment because you never accomplished anything. You're a liar. You're a cheater. You're a thief. And my father's going to make you feel that. See, people think my father controls just nature. Why do you think scientists keep saying you're made out of everything in the world? The stars, the water. If my father can control the environment and you're made from the earth, you don't think he control how you feel? Stupid asses. What do you think depression is? What do y'all really think that is? It's called the Most High says, you're not listening, so I'm going to remove myself from you. And now your life sucks no matter how much good you do, you just don't enjoy it. Sound the horns, long range. See, at least that's the way I think it works. You know? You know what makes me think that? All the famous people. All the rich guys. They get everything. They have all the power in the world, yet they're still unhappy. Imagine you have the power to buy anything, anyone, and no one will ever love you again because of what you have. They just want to take from you. You think that's fun as a man to be like, I'm gonna cheat my whole life, I'm gonna scheme so I can get money, so I can get girl, so I can get things, and I can treat my family better than others, and then when I finally get all those things, my family doesn't even like me. I don't even spend time with them, if I even get a wife. And if I do, I gotta worry about the 10-year plan of her, you know, gonna rob me for half. What you sow, gentlemen. You reap what you sow. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a perfect man. I'm not. I'm far from perfect. I'm far from the nicest. I'm not far from the nicest, but you know, I'm not. My father protects me, though. I think that's a dangerous thing for people to actually be like, wait up, the Lord will protect you even though you're in sin. See, they like to make you believe that he's done with you. You're a sinner, he's done with you. You can't, no, that's not the way it works. It's reversed. The Lord wants you. You're a sinner. Duh. That means he cares about you more than he cares about the people that do the job because they know better. He doesn't have to keep working on them. They get it. They understand the big picture. See, that's what forgiveness is. That's something that most of you niggas don't know about. You swear you're so fucking strong, or I'm so smart, I'm rich and I'm smart and I'm you can't even forgive people. You can't even forgive yourself. But as soon as one of you do something, that's the first thing all y'all pussy ass niggas do. What did Puffy do? Puffy destroyed people for years. Drake destroyed niggas' careers for years. Do you think they gave a fuck? And all you fans sat there and said, no, they're the best, they're the best, they're the best. When people can't talk about these people because they'll get their lawyers. You can't tell the truth on them because if you don't have more money to go to court to get their lawyers to say the truth, you can't. You can beat bitches up and hide tapes for 5 years. Fuck out of here. First thing they do is start fucking talking about my father and forgiveness and all of this. And I'm ashamed of myself. Dog, if you was really ashamed of yourself, it wouldn't have took you 5 years to come out with it and say, yeah, I did it, I'm sorry. When she accused you a couple of months later, you know, you would have admitted to that and be like, all right, I'm going to take this loss. I'm going to give her some bread like you gave her now. You would have gave her that bread back then and said, yo, I'm going to just let you go. And you wouldn't have had to give her so much, you know? Now, you waited, you lied, and blah, 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 blah. You thought, oh, I'm rich. I'm damn near a billionaire. I can fucking buy anyone off. These people are charlatans and pretenders. They'll sell their fucking daughters to me. Just like King fucking Nebuchadnezzar, or whatever the fuck, Nimrod and the rest of them niggas that, I got all the power in the world. Who can stop me? No one can stop me. I control life and death. I can lie. I can hide things. Can you hide things now? No. Can they still be free? Yes. Can you have the power you used to have over people? No. Everybody's wondering, why is he not in jail? I don't understand. Because he took a fucking deal mad long ago. You dummies don't even get it. Just like the rest of these rappers. They're FBI agents. Why is it that every major conglomerate of rapper, big people, how come they're all drug dealers' sons? How come I can figure it out and everyone else can look up these shits, and now we're all figuring out that all of these people all used to be with all the dudes from the 80s, all the big kingpins, and everybody's figuring it out now. Puffy's father was a fucking drug dealer. They're either drug dealers or they're fucking ex-activists that betrayed their vision, and then, you know, like, it's starting to all come out. And soon the people that you destroyed, they'll start revealing your secrets. Like it's been happening. And like I always say, you gotta get the bus ready. Because my father says certain people have their time and nothing's gonna stop their time. That's why they get you jabronis. You don't get it? You're the one that goes under the bus. That was your destiny the whole time. They just never told you. When this shit happens, when the shit breaks and hits the fan, your ass going under the bus, not me. Or maybe you do know. I'm sure you know. We all know the higher up you get with doing things, the more power somebody has. The more power somebody has, the more afraid of them you're going to be. So you're already going to know they're not going to take the dive, you are. So I hope a lot of you people enjoy yourself. And I hope you get some time to think about the reality of this life. If my father gave wicked people their time, but he also has rules to this shit, that means, you know, if you want to stay on the bad team, stay on the bad team. Just learn the rules. Learn that you can't fuck with everybody. Just how we have to, you know how using your brains, you know you're connected to people, and you're like, motherfucker, you know you ain't shit though, but you're like, motherfucker, you know who I am? I could get this shit done. That's what we are, except it's y'all time now. So you get to have all the worldly shit. but your power can't stop my Father. You can stop me, but when you don't get it. You don't understand why certain people can't be taken away. Because my Father will take their boss away. You take me away, he's gonna take your boss's son. He gonna take your boss. They know the shit. They know the real rules. That's why they tell you, nah, leave that one alone. And then y'all be like, nah, I'm gonna keep fucking with him. I'm gonna keep fucking with him anyway. And then some real bad shit, like your boss gets sick or some dumb shit, and then y'all start worrying, like, yo, what the fuck is really going on? And then they call in their little witches and warlocks, and then the witches and warlocks and the science and the machines, they go look your name up, they see your bloodline, and they look up your history, and they go, oh, he's actually somebody. Leave that nigga alone. We can't do nothing to him. The Lord of the fucking cosmos will destroy us. We can take him, but they're gonna take us. Y'all don't understand that shit. The fuck you think the Jesus story is about? What do you think the moral of the story was? You can take his son, but he's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Period. So, I hope you guys enjoy whatever my Father's about to do to you. Because I know I'm gonna enjoy watching. I know that. I'm not gonna make fun of you guys when I see you fucked up. Like I said in that one video, when I see some of you niggas outside homeless, when I see you fucked up in the game, or when you retire, because you got that magic M power, right? You got that magic M protection. You imagine boo ass nigga. So we know you gonna make it all the way to retirement. Hopefully not. If I could speak your ass into not getting to retire, oh, I want your ass to work for the rest of your life. I want you to get caught up for your other shenanigans. And then I want them to fire your ass right before you retire, so you can't get your pension and shit. And then your ass gotta work. That would be such a glorious thing. I don't want my Father to take you off the earth. I don't want you to get any sicknesses. I don't want no family members hurt. I want you to have to work for the rest of your fucking life. Or, start over and have to not be a manager or something. Something that'll just make you realize I should have left fucking people alone all this time. I'm a supervisor. I have all this pull. I'm the only fucking black guy around fucking for miles. So, I'm like the token nigga. Why do I gotta hate on my other brothers and sisters? But like the Django in the movie, you that nigga. Who this nigga on the net? Why that nigga free? I'm the only free niggas around here. I got to show this nigga who's boss. And just like Jamie said, nigga, snowball. The fuck out of here with all that, nigga. I ain't trying to combat with you, dog. I got bigger things to do. I'm trying to get my wife, dog. Think I want to worry about combating you? I'm trying to free myself. I ain't trying to free everybody. I ain't Jesus, nigga. I'm trying to get my wife and then we get free. Y'all don't get that. Y'all think just because y'all brainwashed women away from us, that the love of a woman won't, even though we can't have them, you think we won't fight for what the fuck we can't have? Y'all crazy, nigga. Y'all pussies, that's why. Y'all need a woman to serve you